best. Jair Brown on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. On play action, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
So Kittle comes in motion. For an opener, Purdy to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. The connection made to Ayuk. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. They'll motion over Samuel. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Purdy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Throwing, Richardson. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
In motion comes Pittman. On fourth down, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play there on fourth down. Good for an even 20. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Here we go, set. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. Ready.
Looking to throw, Richardson. To the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down, first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And this time he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts move out to a 7-3 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Again in the air for Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to the air again is Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here's Purdy again. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. He's taken down just shy of the 10. He can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Throwing again is Purdy. That is caught. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Purdy gonna put it up again. Over the top, he's got it. Eric Sauber, touchdown San Francisco.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Throwing is Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Again, working deep downfield. And he will score! Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Indianapolis. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Colts are on top. It's 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Samuel, gonna see what he can do. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, Purdy. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And the Colts are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. Again, it'll be Taylor.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. A tight end in motion now. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown, Indy. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Niners first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. That's caught by McCaffrey. And the 49ers have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 14 yards on the pickup there. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Purdy. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the handoff, it's Taylor. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Throwing, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, That's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That's fielded at about the 18. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
First and 10 for Purdy. Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And third down coming up. To throw is Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to the air again is Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Back to the air is Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Purdy now on 3rd and 2. There's that man again. Another catch.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
That's caught! And he will score! Game on! Deebo Samuel! Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Throwing again is Purdy. That's caught! So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on first down. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He'll get this out wide. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
At the 45-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. On play action, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
8 yards to go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3 and out.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The Colts about to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. Devin Duvernay gonna bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the... A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Rip, 23.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 87 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy.